Now, North Korea marked a key anniversary on this Monday in a low-key fashion. Many experts had expressed concerns Pyongyang might conduct a provocation that day, but instead, the regime spent the day holding small celebrations across the regime. For more on why that regime might have opted for a quiet day, our Connie Kim reports.
North Korea kept the celebrations fairly muted on Monday as it marked the 71st anniversary of the founding of its ruling Workers' Party. The North state-run Korean Central News Agency said celebratory performances were held in Pyongyang and some provincial areas. The regime's official Rodong Sinmun newspaper emphasized Kim Jong-un's one-man leadership without a word about how the young leader marked the occasion. Prevailing expectations of the North launching a missile or conducting another nuclear test did not materialize. Regarding its decision to lay low, some experts say the North did not want to provoke the U.S. now that it has acquired nuclear warhead manufacturing technology through its 5 nuclear tests.
North Korea has completed its nuclear warhead manufacturing technologies. Another provocation would go over the US and China's patience threshold, with Washington mentioning surgical strikes on North Korea and military actions against Pyongyang. It's becoming hard for Beijing to back the North.
As part of efforts to deter North Korea's nuclear development, the U.S. recently sent a B-1B bomber over the Korean peninsula. It also sent the nuclear-powered USS Ronald Reagan aircraft carrier for a joint naval drill with the South. Experts point to another reason the North may have decided to keep things quiet, saying that Pyongyang is still engaged in restoration efforts following its worst flooding in decades, and is probably waiting for the outcome of talks at the UN Security Council on the regime's September 9th nuclear test. However, the threat of another provocation lingers. Most North Korea watchers believe a nuclear test or long-range missile launch could come sometime before next month's U.S. presidential election, or after the new UN sanctions are out. Connie Kim, Arirang News.